Hello, what is up everyone? It is Truth Reviews here. I hope you've had a fantastic day, a fantastic week, a fantastic everything. I hope you're doing great. I just wanted to thank you if you're a subscriber watching this. You really do help me boost my content and just make it better. Every single time you watch is another time I can improve and another time I can grow my channel. So I really do appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I'm a small channel, but we can become big together. I will not take up any more of your time and let you get on with the video. Thank you guys. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2018 and I genuinely had no idea about it. In terms of Rockstar games, I was a lot focused on GTA 5 and gosh, we know how oversaturated that game has got. But I did play Red Dead Redemption 2 and to say the least, I absolutely loved it. I thought the game was beautiful, different and just overall incredible. So once I had played the story, I moved on to the online. And with moving on to the online, I discovered that it's not that good, and it's being mistreated if I'm honest. Red Dead Redemption 2's online, it's no secret that it's dead, and it's no secret that Rockstar blatantly let it die so they could keep pumping microtransactions and more shit into pretty much GTA. But I'm confident that Red Dead Redemption 2's online, if given the chance, could have been as good as GTA 5's. So let's take a look at why and how I would make it better. Red Dead Redemption 2's online started off pretty promising. It launches with like a story mode sort of, so you do story missions and by the end of your story missions you end up with about $1,000. Now let me explain money, because money is incredibly important in Red Dead Redemption 2's online and it's the backbone of how you operate. But for now we're going to take a look at money, being dollars, and gold. These are the main two currencies in Red Dead Redemption 2, and in my opinion, they should be the only fucking two. They also make sense to me, and it could give the game quite a fun element to it. Okay, so for example, money is quite simple, it's just the American dollar. So how you get this is through odd jobs, or through, most of the time, you get a job in terms of a role. Red Dead Redemption 2 has many roles, not. The main one and the only one anyone goes for is the bounty hunter. Here's how it works. You get a bounty, you do said bounty, you come back to sheriff's office, you get about $15. Now, here's how it works if you take half an hour to do that bounty. Yeah, the only difference is you come back with about $200 instead of $15. Now, why am I going on about this? Well, the reward for money in Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't how quickly or how efficiently you can complete a mission or a task. It's how slowly and methodically you can do it. It makes no sense.
What? What the fuck?
In other games, like GTA, where they reward you for your speed, and they even have a timer and stuff like that, stopping you from going too slow, Red Dead Redemption 2's timers are extremely long, and if you wait till the very last 30 seconds, you get about double or sometimes triple the amount of money. Many YouTubers, TikTokers, people on Instagram have talked about this and addressed it as a massive problem, but the only logical reason I can see Rockstar doing this is the microtransactions. You see, if it takes you hours or if it takes you days to even get $100, $200, enough dollars to buy a suit or to buy a gun or to buy a horse, something you want, then you're going to have a more incentive to just quickly buy a sharp card for about £5 and then be able to buy it off of there. It's Rockstar's incentive to get you to pretty much cheat without cheating.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
Gold is even worse. You used to get rewarded a large amount of gold after you completed your 5-a-day tasks. You'd be given 3 or 4 tasks to do, and each day you completed a task, your gold amount went up and up and up until you got quite a lot. Treasure maps are also a way of getting gold, and in my opinion they're the best. You get treasure maps after you reach up, I think, 10 levels, and they're the only way of really getting sufficient gold. All of the jobs pay really badly for gold, and gold is meant to be hard to get, but it's ridiculously hard to get. Now, the other forms of money is something called capitali, and then there's another irrelevant one. These should just be completely wiped out. I don't even know why they're used. I believe you get capitali through XP. It's just shit, okay? Just get rid of it. Rockstar clearly don't know what they're doing with their currencies, so completely get rid of it. My first step is getting rid of both of those things and upping all of the payouts for missions. All missions need to pay out at least double what they're paying at the minute. Even high value bounty targets only pay about $100. It's just not enough. And what I mean by this is a good suit or a nice fit of clothing will cost around about $800. Yeah, you have to do a big bounty mission 8 times. That's about 2 hours worth of just grinding to get one fancy suit or outfit. It's just not worth it. So I'd also probably decrease the price of some things, but I'd also increase the price of others. Because with my added bonuses and my better payouts, I feel like this would work a lot better. Okay, I'd have a bigger focus on story missions. Red Dead Redemption 2's online launched fantastically with these story missions that you completed to get money. Why did they just stop those? Why would you not keep them going into like a seasonal thing? You know, Call of Duty and Halo with their season passes have story missions like in between, like as in like little cutscenes. Red Dead Redemption 2, you could bring out characters from the games and stuff like that. Hell, you have Sadie Adler and other characters in there. Make it a fun story which has an incentive through money and gold to complete. And then finally, we need more roles, more jobs, more things to do. My biggest problem with Red Dead Redemption 2, and the only reason I can only play it for about 2 hours at a time, the online anyway, not the story, but the only reason I can play it for about 2 hours on the time, and on my own it's about an hour, is because there's just nothing to do. The roles are boring. Everyone goes straight for the bounty hunter or the moonshine because they know the moonshine gets you the most money, and the bounty hunter's the only one you'll have remote fun with. So I would add a lot more roles, and I mean a lot roles. So my biggest and best role, I've thought about this a lot, is a rancher role. Yes, you could cosplay as John Marston. Yeah, you could really be John Marston because this role would have you importing cows, farming, selling your goods, and it would be a peaceful role. I would have a more focus on bad honor roles and good honor roles. Some roles are bad honor, but they pay best. Some roles are good honor, but they get you more respect and more, I don't know, more out there. Something like that. Something more rewarding depending on different roles. Perhaps bad honor roles got you more gold, but good honor roles got you more money. So for example, the farmer/rancher role, you would have to build and buy your own farm. Build it up, protect it, hire guns, and then you could have an anti-role being the attacker, someone who goes to steal cattle, not devastate and murder and blow up someone's house, but steal a couple cattle at a time and sell them for about 400 quid. I was going to say, gosh, I was really British. $400. Rockstar should really hire me. And, you know, this is not a controversial statement. You should just hire me, because why you haven't added a sheriff role into the game completely baffles me. Like, sheriff missions, a sheriff role, you get your own, like, team. I thought this would have been really obvious. Like, and also then you can do darker things with the bounty hunter role. Perhaps the sheriff role is like the anti-bounty hunter. I know bounty hunter is good honor, but, you know, come on, like, we could have some flexibility here. I feel like that would be a fun role. What about a role where you mine for gold? Yeah, why don't we have some bigger emphasis on the fact that this currency is different to this currency, instead of this one equals better and this one equals not as good? Why don't we have a role that solely depends on getting one currency? Gold is very scarce no matter what role you do. I think bounty hunter role is the best way to get gold. So why don't you have a gold miner role? You know, you see in the story, you can see those people like fishing for gold who you've never once killed ever because you are completely good on it, Arthur.
This. Oh, who's got gold? Who's got gold? Woo-hee, I got some gold. Ha, ha, ha.
Why couldn't you play as one of them? I mean, I think it would work. I think it would add more to the game, and I think it would be fun. I don't see why Rockstar don't implement stuff like this. There are really simple roles that I think a lot of the modding community would love, and I think a lot of the cosplay community would love. There are a die-hard Red Dead Redemption 2 story fans who would love to play online with some more decent roles. What about a butcher, or a horse seller, or a hired gun for someone? I don't know, something like that, something just bigger and better. What about an illegal sort of drug role? I know we have that with the moonshine, but like something like that, something bigger and better and just overall scarier. I don't know, I feel like stuff like this could work. perhaps like murders and things like that, like killing certain people or government officials, I don't know, corrupt things like that. Do more things with boats as well. This is just, once again, I did this in the Fallout video. This is just me going off on a tangent. There are boats in Red Dead Redemption 2, not enough of them, okay? We need to be able to drive steamboats, okay? Set up your own Walter White meth empire, but on a steamboat, okay? Also, fix the fucking community. Red Dead Redemption 2's online community has some of the sweatiest tryhards ever, and they need to fix the combat. GTA 5's combat, while it can be absolutely terrifying when you've got someone flying at you on a massive rocket cock just repeatedly blowing you up, it's okay, because at least there are ways to counter them. When you have some arsehole who's got anti-lock-on / lock-on at the same time, it's so annoying. Like the people who use Deadeye, but then use anti-Deadeye at the same time, like they switch between them. Fuck off. Like, just leave your basement now. Like, just leave. So in conclusion, all you have to do to fix Red Dead Redemption 2's online is add more roles, providing better pay, add better pay to missions, add lower costs of everything, and fix the PvP system. That is how you fix Red Dead Redemption 2's online. If you have watched this video till the very end, I would just like to thank you. I'm a new channel, I'm a growing channel, I'm trying to hit 600 subscribers. I don't think I'm going to do it for this month, but any support would be highly, highly thanked. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Subscribe if you're here. I mean, come on, you must have liked the video. I mean, you made it to the end, and if you're already subscribed, I really do deeply thank you. Feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on new roles and new objectives. I'm going to be doing Fallout videos every Saturday. They now should be getting posted every Saturday night, so they will be up for Sunday. So yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe, guys.